So there are two topics remaining na dissection. One is your pancreas, another is spleen. Okay. So first discuss regarding the pancreas. Okay. So in the pancreas, first here you can see this is the pancreas. Okay. This is your pancreas. So this is your pancreas. This is which part? This is the duodenum part. Okay. So duodenum having how many parts? 4 parts. Okay. So this is the first, second and third part here you can see. So this is the pancreas part and this is the your spleen. Okay. So first the parts, there are mainly 4 parts in the pancreas. First one is your head, then the neck, then body, then tail. Okay. So always remember this tail part is attached to your, this is called your hilum of the spleen. Okay. In the hilum of the spleen your tail part is attached. Okay. And in the head part one process is present here. This is called your uncinate process. Okay. This is attached to your head part. Okay. And one more things in the neck, how you identify the neck, because behind your neck your portal vein is present. Okay. So by looking the portal vein you can easily identify that this is your neck of the pancreas. Okay. And in the body one big elevation is present. This is called your tuber omental. Okay. So in the body part. So there are basically 4 parts. One is your head, and then constricted neck, then the body, and then tail. Okay. So first, so pancreas is a gland which having the 2 function, exocrine and endocrine. Exocrine function having the secrete the juice. This is the digestive juice, and the endocrine part is your secrete the hormone, main hormone insulin. Okay, which is secreted from your islets of Langerhans cells. Okay. So next is your the location. Basically this is present in your epigastric and hypo left hypochondrium region. Okay. And this is present in your T12 to L3 vertebra, and this things your length, width and thickness and weight. Okay. So first the parts, main important things is the relations. Okay. So always remember this is your schematic diagram. Here you can easily see this is the duodenum part, this is the first part, second part and third part, and this is basically your head of the pancreas, and this is the constricted neck, and this is the body, and this is the tail. Okay. So first the head part, which is the flattened right end part of your pancreas, and it's having the, simply just see there are how many borders here, superior border, inferior border, and here another border. This is the right border. Okay, right lateral border. So basically there are 3 borders and the 2 surfaces. One is your anterior surface, another your posterior surface. So there are 2 surface and there are the 2 surface and the 3 borders. Okay, superior, inferior, and this is the right lateral surface. Okay. So next is your, see there are 3 borders, superior, inferior and right lateral, and the anterior and posterior surface, and one uncinate process is present. Okay, this is the head mainly. Next the neck. Okay, in the neck there are, see simply you have to do, one is your anterior surface, another your posterior surface, another and superior border, inferior border. So in the neck part there are 2 border, 2 surface. Okay, so this is basically your pancreas. Okay, pancreas having the 4 parts. One is your head, neck, body and the tail. Okay, so in the first, in the head part there are the superior border, inferior border and right lateral border, and 2 surfaces, anterior surface, posterior surface. Okay, and in the neck part there are superior border, inferior border and 2 surfaces, anterior surface and posterior surface. And in the body part there are some different things are present in the body. Here the 3-dimensional structure. Okay, if you cut this here you can find this. Okay, so here you can see, so in the body part there are superior border, inferior border, another border is present here. This is the anterior border. So there are in the body part, just imagine one line here. This is your anterior border, superior border and inferior border, and there are 3 surfaces also. Okay, if this is the 3-dimensional structures, here in the below one surface is present. This is called inferior surface. Okay, so here inferior surface, anterior surface and posterior surface. Okay, so in the body part there are 3 border, 3 surface. Okay, suppose one line is, imagine here one line is present. This is the anterior border, this is the superior border, this is the inferior border, and surfaces anterior surface, posterior surface and one inferior surface is present. Okay, And next, so neck having two parts, two surfaces, two borders. Okay. And next is your, ये बंद कैसे हो गया? दादा it off करो. Now the relations. Okay. So simply see this diagram. Okay. Here you can see this is your head part. Okay. So head part is mainly related to your the diaphragm. Okay. So just simply remember this is a superior part. So superior part is related to your first part of the diaphragm. Okay. And then this is the lateral part is attached to your the second part, and the inferior one is attached to your the third part of the diaphragm. And the anterior surface here your the colon is present. Okay, here. Okay, so that's why the colon, transverse colon and the mesocolon is present, and the posteriorly see this is your inferior vena cava. Okay, so by looking this picture you can easily write the relations. Okay, so first is your the head is related, the borders are related, the superiorly this is your first part of the duodenum, and the lateral part is the second part, and the inferior border is the third part of the duodenum. Okay, and there are two surfaces, anterior and posterior surface. Anterior surface is related to your transverse colon and mesocolon, and inferior or posterior surface is attached to your the inferior vena cava. Okay, this is the inferior vena cava. Next, the neck part. Here in the neck part, the superiorly duodenum present, and the inferiorly the head of the pancreas. See, this is the your neck. So inferiorly your head of the duodenum is present. Okay, and the anterior and posterior. Next, the anteriorly the stomach part is attached, and the posteriorly the portal vein. Okay, by looking the portal vein you can easily differentiate. This is your the second part of your means the pancreas, the head, tail and neck of the pancreas. Okay, so by looking the portal vein you can easily identify the neck of the pancreas. Next is your the body. So superior and anterior close the superior border and the anterior surface, means this part superior border, anterior surface. Okay, anterior surface, superior border. Here what structure is present? Celiac tongue. Okay, celiac tongue is coming from your abdominal aorta. Okay, here the common hepatic artery which is coming from your celiac tongue only. Okay, the next to the splenic artery and the lesser second the stomach. And similarly the inferior border and inferior surface, inferiorly the duodenojejunal flexion. This is called your duodenojejunal flexion. Okay, this is here, these things are present. And next is your the superior mesenteric artery and the superior mesenteric vein is present. Okay, and the splenic flexure of the colon is present here. Okay, and the posterior part means anterior border and the posterior surface, there are superior mesenteric artery, aorta. Okay, and then splenic vein, left kidney, left suprarenal gland are attached. See this image, left kidney, left suprarenal gland. Okay, this is attached to your this posteriorly. Okay, posterior surface. So by looking this image you can easily identify the relations, because this relation and identifying the parts is very much important. Okay, so next the tail part is attached to your hilum of the spleen. Okay, and here this is the mobile structure. So in the here the largest number of the islets of Langerhans cells are present. Okay, and next the duct. Okay, pancreatic duct. I think in the duodenum type the SARS is told these things. Okay, the main pancreatic duct is present, and another is your accessory pancreatic duct is attached here. Okay, so this is also called the duct of Wirsung, and another is the duct of Santorini. Okay, so there are two ducts is present. Okay, next the artery supply. The main is this is the celiac tongue which is coming from your abdominal aorta, and this is the proper hepatic artery, means the common hepatic artery, and the splenic artery. So splenic artery, it is the main branch of this. Okay, this pancreas. So this splenic artery having the three branches. This is called your the arteria pancreatica, cauda magna, and the dorsal pancreatic artery. So there are three arteries are present, which is the branches of your splenic artery, which is supplied to your. This is the tail and the body parts mainly. Okay, and this is the gastroduodenal artery, which is supplied to your, and here the supply the superior pancreatico-duodenal artery, which is supply mainly the head region. And here from the superior mesenteric artery, there are two branches, inferior pancreatico-duodenal artery, which is supplied to your mainly head part. Okay. So this all the your artery supply. Okay, if the artery supply coming, you draw this diagram. Okay, and this is the mainly the artery supply, and coming from your celiac trunk. Okay, then the superior mesenteric artery, and then the splenic artery. Okay. Next, the venous. This is the portal vein. How the portal vein is formed? By the presence of the splenic vein and the superior mesenteric vein. So togetherly your portal vein is formed, which is present to your the neck of the pancreas. Okay. Next, the nerve supply, posterior vagal trunk and T6 to T10. Okay. So next, the carcinoma of the head of the pancreas is common because it comprises the bile duct leading to the persistent obstructive jaundice are happen here. Okay. Because the head of the pancreas is closely related to this bile. Okay, that's why bile duct. Next is your acute pancreatitis. Okay, it is due to the obstruction of the pancreatic duct. Okay, so all the diseases are happening in mainly the ducts. Okay, so it is mainly happen ingestion of alcohol, viral infection, trauma. Okay, so patient coming the very severe pain. Okay, and the radiating to the back and fever like these symptoms. And the chronic, it is the long standing of the inflammation of the pancreas. Okay, so this is your this specimen. Okay, here you can, I think tomorrow I will demonstrate, but you people are not coming now. So these are this specimen. Okay, in exam also this specimen is given. This is which part? This is the mainly duodenum part. Okay, so this is the head, this is the neck. How you identify the neck? Because here your portal vein is present. Okay, by looking the portal vein, and this is the body and tail parts is attached to your hilum of the spleen. Okay, so that's all about this pancreas. Okay.